Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to episode 4 of the Islanders BAGM franchise mode. Now, we're going to be doing the months of February and March. Yes, February and March. We're going to be doing the trade deadline. So, before we do that, before we get started, I want to look through the entire league's trade block. I want to see if there's anyone that we want. Currently, we are in second place. The Blue Jackets tied, but they have a game in hand. We're probably a playoff team, knock on wood. That's me knocking on the wood. So we could make a few trades. I'm willing to let go of my first round pick. So let's go look at the block real quick. Trading block, browse trading block. I really don't want to lose anyone. Like Weird of Varley. I wouldn't be too opposed with that, but we're probably gonna keep him just in case Sorokin gets hurt in the playoffs. Right now, no one of notice. Vinny Hinostroza. Like, I'm looking for, a big player. I'm not looking for, a depth guy. Maybe a depth defenseman, but we do have Kyle Burrows now. Islander legend. That was funny from last episode. Thanks for all the support you guys have been giving me. It's been awesome. Arturi Lehkonen, no. No Emil Benstrom. Jamie Benn, not with that contract. Essa Lindell, though. Probably not, because I want to. We'll see how Salah's doing. David David Perron. Yeah, we're gonna probably hone in on David Perron here. I think Perron's probably the move. Cheap contract, good player, high overall. Where could we slot him, though, is my next question. Severson. Severson could be a good pickup also. We'll look how Salah's doing statistically. We'll see his plus minus because Josh Norris is on the trading block already. What? I don't think it would be legitimate for us to get Josh Norris year one into his 8-year deal, so I think I'm gonna stay away from that one just for realistic purposes, but that would be a very nice pickup. Like, Severson could go. Perron, I don't think will be traded in the deadline, but he could be. Wouldn't be the most surprising thing in the world if they got a good offer. Nick Hague there. TJ Oshie. Connor Sheary's an 86. What? Okay. And then Winnipeg. Nothing. Alright, let's see who's underperforming on our team right now. We are buyers. Yay. But let's see who's underperforming here. Lee is putting up look at my math here. Lee's putting up 32 points per game in 32 and 52. I can just go on the stat sheet, but we're gonna do this to embarrass myself. Do it like this. Nelly's having a pretty rough year. 7 goals. He's a lot better than that. He does have 35 points. The whole first line's kind of meh. Bo has 28 and 50. Could be David Perron season. The entire offense just stinks. It's the New York Islanders' blood. 29 for him. For Parisi. Barzal is the only one that's cooking, obviously. Yeah, I think it's time to get Perron. Is Martin doing anything? Alright, what if we do that and then we put Perron there? What does Bailey have? Everyone is not scoring. I guess it's Bolsham 32 points. That's not bad. Pajot's cooking. Wow. Pajot and Barzal both having great years. Everyone else, besides Walsham's, pretty meh. On defense, how's Salah holding up? 10 points in 44 games. That's not terrible. Can I check his stats? Oh, I can look at full career stats. What's his plus minus? Plus 7. All right, we'll keep him. I know plus minus in real life not the best thing to go by. How's Romdog doing? Doing good. 14. Noah Dobson, get in. Yeah, we'll keep the defense the way it is. Oh, am I an idiot? Plus minus was right there the entire time. All right, we'll get David Perron. We'll give up a second round pick for him. I think let's see what we can get Perron for. And Holmstrom, would that get it done? a second and a Holmstrom for Perron. I mean, it's kind of steep. Holmstrom is one of our best prospects. We do keep our first, though, if we get rid of him. We can't do a second and Parisi, right? I mean, we probably could. All right, realistically, we'll do a second. Just keep it realistic. We'll do a second, next year's third, and Zach Parisi for, or no, Parisi wouldn't be realistic in this trade. A second, a third, and a prospect. Because Parisi could be a good depth player for playoffs. So a second and a third, and Sam Bulldog. You're telling me that, I mean, the value bar looks pretty even to me, sir. All right. Back to the lab again. A second, a third. I don't want to give up any of these guys. Best thing you're going to get is Zach Parisi. A second, a third, and Parisi. That's the last offer I'm making. All right, screw you. We'll come back to this later.
What's it like doing everything wrong?
All right, so after that whole David Perron failed trade, let's just start simming. Let's get to the end of the month quickly because the deadline is on March 4th, which I'm pretty sure is realistic this year. I feel like it's always Cholo is back. Okay, I feel like it was always during the end of February, but I guess with the COVID, everything got pushed back. A third, no, I don't want Riley Shane. I want top-end talent. And Bo's hurt. We should have traded him, sadly. Okay, let's replace him. He's out to the end of February. If it gets bad, we have to make that trade. We'll throw Soshnikov in there for now. I don't mind that. Soshnikov's he's a little bit in real life. He's a little bit similar to Bo. How he plays, it's not as good. Why would we be giving you what? What a terrible trade. Head coach. End it. All right. Maybe. What's Donato putting up point-wise? No, he's putting up 7 points. You can't give him a second-round pick for Ryan Donato. He's putting up 7 points. Oh, blimey, this is getting bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, we're picking up David Perron. I have conceded.
All aboard!
Like Cholowski. Can we get a third back at least so we could use that as a trade chip? If we can get a third and a fourth back, it's a dub. Okay, we cannot. I concede. We got David Perron for a first and Cholo. We paid a steep price. We'll see if we can get any smaller deals at the deadline, but we need guys now. We can't really get lost here. Cannot get lost in the sauce. Let's edit the lines. We'll watch the first game against the Montreal Canadiens, and we'll start simming because it's been already like 10 minutes into the video. All right, so Kiefer, you are coming all the way out. Perron, you're coming all the way in. Yeah, he was well worth it. Can we put him on the first line? Let's see what he can do on that first line now. We'll keep this, when he gets back, we'll see how he's doing with these guys. We'll probably put him here. Or no, we'll put Perron, second line left wing. I don't know why I'm pointing my TV like you can see it. Perron, second line left wing. We'll put Palmieri, second line right wing, and we'll put Bo, first line right wing. I think that'll do it. But for now, we'll keep it like this. It was a good pickup. It was a trade. We had to pay. You have to pay to get in this league. It is what it is. No easy trades. I really am interested in getting Zadina maybe in the offseason. We can make a bigger deal. And Bo's back the next game. All right. We'll let him sit a game so he doesn't get injured right away because I know that happened in former NHL games. This is my first GM mode. I haven't done any offline. Full tilt. Went right in. Let's beat the Canadiens. Come on. David Perron's debut as a New York Islander. Barzal, Pelech, and Wallstrom and Jake Evans scored. All right, up 3-1. With Sorokin in net, game should be locked down. He is one of the best for a reason. 5-on-3. 5-on... No, dude, they've been on power play for like 5 minutes and they didn't score. Hold that. Mike Hoffman still has 20 seconds left. Cares, sadly. Did Perron get any points? Barzal, 2 points. He is the GOAT. The GOAT. Any points for Mr. David Perron on his debut? No. That's fine. That's fine. We win. Big win. 3 points out. Hurricanes have a lot of games on us, so it's unfortunate. It is very unfortunate indeed. Let's get Bo back in now. Take out Sashnikov. And then we'll put Parisi in Martin's spot. Unless Clutterbuck's been doing that bad. I don't think he has been, though. Beauvillier, get in there. Oh, I don't want to make Perron a healthy scratch, but whatever. So now put Perron in there. And then when Palmieri comes back, we'll move him down. How's Clutter doing? They're all doing about the same. So we'll put Parisi where Martin was, and then Martin will be a scratch until someone gets injured. All right, Ottawa time. We're going to sim this game too. I want to see Perron's first home game, see if he scores. Brock Nelson. Attaboy, Brock. David Perron. Give me the Jim Gregory Award now. And Pulak. So 3-0. If I was at that game in real life, I would have been shitting myself. 3-2 win. We'll take it. We move. Perron, 2 points. Awesome. Awesome trade. Let's see how far he takes us now. In case he's hurt. Alright, he's only out for like a week. It's not the end of the world. Just put Bells in his spot since he can play center somehow. That's fine. Let's get to the end of the month finally here. Hopefully no injuries. We'll run the trade deadline and then we will move. Let's get to good old March here. Mayfield and Aho for no and no. I mean, it's not that bad of a deal, but no reason to make a trade just to make a trade. Now I want to keep Mayfield. Sonny Milano, no. Just get him for free in free agency. They don't call it free agency for nothing. Richard Panik's injured. I don't care. Suzuki's able to play. We'll let him sit for these 2 games. We'll bring him back the 20th. Got to beat Pittsburgh. Kyle Palmieri's return to the lineup. Go to roster moves. Alright, so that's the only way we are cap compliant right now. So we got to change that quickly. I really don't want these guys to go like that. That was stupid by me. Dude. Alright, both of them are still here. But we have 2 million in cap space now. So what's the point? Can't we just call Aho back up? No, we can't. Alright. Fun. We have no depth now. Well, the depth was Parisi. Yeah, I guess that does make sense, because now we have Parisi. We have Martin there. And we lose. Alright, we lose those games. Let's edit the lines here. That was very confusing mentally. Mentally challenging, some would say. Barzal, 47 points. Edit lines. Let's get Casey in. Not hot. Lost our last 3 games. The prawn deal isn't that bad, so it's like I don't really care. Right, so move him here, him there. Put Casey back in there. And then we throw Palmieri there. And we're back. The team is back. Got rid of Martin. That's fine. I think we're going to, unfortunately, send Matt Martin down. I don't think he really has a spot here. Over Nikita Sashnikov, a guy who could play anywhere. Aho, we could probably use a little bit more too. And I think both of them are cheaper cap hits than Matt Martin as well. So let's send Martin down. Let's swap Martin. And let's swap Sashnikov. Yeah, no one was claiming Matt Martin. I'm not shocked.
You dumb fuck.
Alright, let's get to the deadline now. Let's get to the end of the month. Let's look at the stats. It's been an interesting episode. Definitely a lot of mind fuckery, but that's the fun part of these. John Hayden, no. Why are we getting depth forwards every trade? Like, I understand we got the one with IFL. We lost 4 in a row. Come on, boys. Andy Andreoff is here. The world is ending. Connor. Let's see how many points he put up. I don't get why he's an elite talent. He's an 86 overall, allegedly. I don't think that's true. If he's putting up over 40 points, yeah, he's putting up, like, nothing. No. In theory, it's a good trade because you see his potential and you see his overall, but I think that's just because of fog of war. All right, we finally win a game. We're not guaranteed to make playoffs here, but let's go to the deadline here. I'm feeling confident with everything we have. We're going to be buyers still. We still have our second and third round pick. We'll use those. Enter trade deadline. Let's see how it is. I haven't done it this year, so maybe they made it a bit better. Maybe they didn't. Maybe Patty Kane's out there. I follow Jari, Pavelski, Shiri, Tyler Bertuzzi. Why are we in on every guy? I didn't say I wanted any of these guys, actually. Pavelski is actually a pretty good pickup. Pavelski could be the move. Cap-wise, it'll be tough to do, though. I mean, we could fully break up the fourth line here. If we're fully committing to it. Who did Nashville get? Nashville got a second and a third for... Oh, they got Arvidsson back. That's kind of cool. And they got Edler. Can we put Clutterbuck in this deal? Could we put Holmstrom in this deal? Me trying to make a trade. Oh, they definitely want Simon Holmstrom. What was he cooking? Let's look at Holmstrom here. Holmstrom, Clutterbuck, for cap purposes, Clutterbuck. We'll make them retain a bunch of cap, and we'll throw in 2 second-round picks. No, I don't. That's not a terrible deal for Pavelski for them. Oh, they retain 25% of the cap. What's he putting up this year? 44 points. They get a decent prospect. They get 2 second-round picks. I just don't see us doing all that. Red Wings traded Kopp a year after they signed him. Nice. Let's find a trade for Varlamov maybe, and we can circle back to Pavelski. That would free up a lot of cap room. He's an 86. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we might shoot the gun on Varley here. Does any team need a goalie? What teams are looking for goalies? Wait, Varley is one of the top. All right, so Montreal, Buffalo, Seattle. All right, let's see what we can do here. A lot of trades going in. Chris Russell. Okay, nothing too nutty. Varley. They don't want Varley, though. Does anyone want... Colorado would want Varley back. Interesting. Is Colorado the only team that would want him? Yep. Nice. All right. We could try to force him to another team, but... Georgiev's an interesting asset to take back here. If we can get Georgiev in like a second, they get their starter. They don't have any seconds. Nice. Any prospects? Any prospects that I would want on my hockey team? McDermott's not really a prospect. I assume they wouldn't really have that many good prospects because, they win the cup every year. Well, not every year, 1 year, but you get what I mean. Am I really going to have to go for a 2025 second-round pick? Oh, we would be over the cap for next year? Nice. Yeah, okay. So that can't happen. Alright, I guess Farley's gonna be an Islander. I don't feel like doing this for an hour. 7:25. We haven't got any phone calls yet on trades. Anyone else interesting on here? No, not really. Lars Eller. Trevor Moore. What's he put up this year? Top goalie prospect. I mean, yeah, no one really wants Varley. I don't know. I feel like sending it fully for Pavelski is a good idea in theory. In theory, it's a great idea. But would it happen is the real question. They're also a winning team. I don't see them doing that. I think we're gonna be cowards, and I think we're just gonna stand pat here. We're just gonna stand pat.
I smell shit.
Unfortunate. We made the prawn deal. There wasn't anything too much. The second round picks weren't valuable enough to get assets. We're gonna stand pat here. I don't want to change up everything. I don't want to go to Clutterbuck. I don't want to change everything up too crazily here. You know what I mean? Keep it somewhat sane for now. The offseason, maybe we could break things up. Let's get to the end of the month here. Hopefully stay pretty injury-free, because if we get injuries, that's going to really suck now. And then we'll look at stat. Okay, Blake Jenkins, fine. AHL, don't care. Hopefully we stay injury-free. We'll look at the stats after. Penguins fired their coach. Cool, I guess. 3-game winning streak. Come on. You can't lose. We lose to their new coach. Yay! Beat Washington. And Dobson is injured. Nice. All right. We have to go get Aho back. That stinks a lot. Roster moves. Yeah, I'm going to have invalid lines. No shit, I'm not playing Kiefer Bellows at right D1. So I guess we put... we'll call it Burrows. I like Kyle Burrows. He's on... I guess he's not on LTIR technically, so we can't call him up. So what could we do even? Okay, so yeah, we got to call down Soshnikov for Aho. We are way too close to the cap, clearly. All right, we keep Soshnikov, and Burrows is up now. So who else could we send down? We could send down... You're not sending down Bellows. He'll get claimed. So yeah, it's literally just continuing the Soshnikov for defenseman challenge. Great. Waivers are fun, some would say. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Just put Burrows in there. Dobson's out for 2 months, which really sucks. A lot. I don't care. I don't care about the Bridgeport lines. I don't care about Bodie Wild. I don't care. We don't care. Still don't care. I just want to see the boys grow. I mean, realistically, I think Simon makes a team next year. This has been very glitchy with the GM mode. Like, why are we seeing the Hartford Wolf? I don't care about Bodie Wild. Why do we see the Hartford Wolf Pack? I want to look at the NHL games. It's better. 23, 33, and 5. I expect it to be a lot worse, to be fair. Can we go back to the NHL? All right, we're winning at least. That's cool. Get to the end of the month here. We still should be in first or second. Big game against Toronto. We don't want to talk about that one. Big game against Columbus here. Don't care about Bridgeport lines. I still don't care about Hudson Fashioning. If we lose this game, 7-2 win. All right. It's not looking good with Burrows. All right, we won 2. Well, I forgot to sim the game, so we'll sim the Tampa game. Because now we are in April 1st, and... Oh, okay, if we're right here, screwed at that point, we'll go to the end of the season. If it's like 5 games, 6 games, we'll end it now, and then next season could be playoffs. Should be play. Oh, we're in. We clinched. Let's go. I do not care about Richard Panik. We're gonna let Dobson sit until he's ready. Let Dobson get ready. That's fine. There's no reason to get anyone hurt within these last crap games, you know? Last game. This is for home ice, actually. We need to win this, right? Columbus still has 2 games after. But will be the end of the season. End of the regular season, at least. And then next steps will be playoffs. Playoffs, baby. Fucking right.
Playoffs, baby. Playoffs. Fucking right.
Period 1. Down 2-1. 2-2. Attaboy Ollie. Ollie and Pajot. Let's go. Power play. All right, 13 minutes left. Come on. Cook it up. 6 minutes left. Anything? Overtime. Just no one get injured. So all I'm asking for, no one get injured. KG Pajot. Let's go. That's the season. So we're gonna play Columbus either way. Johnny Ohio's first playoff series as a Columbus Blue Jacket comes against the New York Islanders. So Barzal put up 65 points, as you can see there. Let's see what everyone else did. Perron put up 62. Very solid season from him. Pajot put up 56. Incredible season. Brock put up 56. Very good season. I expected him to have more goals, though. Wallstrom put up 50. That's awesome. Lee, 47. Bailey, 43. Happy. If he put up 43 in your life, I'd be happy. Probably should have put around 50. I want more from Lee and Bailey. Dobson put up 42. He definitely fell off with the injury. That kind of hurt him. No pun intended. Bavelier, 40. Palmieri, 40. Parisi, 39. Zizekas, 35. Pelly, 32. Pulak, 26. Clutterbuck, 19. Romdog, 18. Mayfield, 14. Salo, 12. Kyle Burrows, 5. Bellows, 2. And that's it. Let's look at the defenseman and how that's turning out. Patty Kane led the league in points, tied with Draisaitl. Damn, McDavid only put up 93. Imagine. Tyson Barrie led the league with 66 points. So Dobson really could have won it this year, man. Or he could have been, he could have been killing it. But he got injured, and that's fine. Where did he end up? Oh, right there, 42 points. Yeah, he got injured. That's fine. He had a very good season. I'm happy. He's going to be a top defenseman for this franchise for a very long time. Let's look at AHL now. I don't care about Riley Walsh, sadly. He's an X Factor? What? Alright, we're going to say that was a glitch. I don't think Riley Walsh has a superstar X Factor. So, Aatu Ratu has 39 points. Holmstrom, 27. Dufour, 26. All we care about here, boys. All we care about. So that's the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Peace out, everybody.